Hey y'all, my camera is about to die, and this is recorded after I started, but I am fixing fence. We had a situation. I will elaborate on it some more a little later, but I have to fix all this electric fence. Somebody took our calves. We're going to get them back. They're going to go right back behind my house again because I'm not dealing with this. Hey, so it's been a few days since I left off. I was hot, I was tired, and I was angry, and I was having to fix fence. Well, you know what? Along with our calves being gone, someone pushed some horses onto us, and they completely tore down that fence that I fixed. Totally destroyed it. But that's besides the point. We are going to build a permanent barbed wire fence right there instead of the electric wire because I want to see her try and tear through it then. But here's what I'm coming out here to talk to you guys about. So our calves are home. They're currently in the pen where my nanny goats are. They're in with the nanny goats. I'm looking at them right now. And I'm gonna get in here and turn this camera around and let you guys see the situation that I'm with now. Okay, so sorry, there's goats climbing on my tripod. What you're looking at is the heifer and Angus, which Wyatt has since named her cow. We put tags in their ears, but if you look at Angus, he's holding his leg up. And that whole hock is swollen. Oh, she's gonna be friendly. Okay. But his whole leg is swollen. He won't put weight on it. He did scratch his face with it yesterday. I don't think it's broken, but he's kind of drawed up and sicky looking. Now, we got him some antibiotics, but right here is all swollen, and it's real tender, and it's pretty warm, and he won't put it down at all, but he'll let me raise it up and wiggle it. So here's what happened. We have a back gate that adjoins another property because there is a GRDA high line that runs through our properties. So they technically need the gate to be able to come through. Well, somebody cut the chain, cut our lock off of the gate. We pushed our calves out there, got these two wild horses onto us, and I'm having to deal with, I don't even see her. I do have a picture of her. I will share it. One of them is a branded Mustang, and she is tearing our horses up, tore fences up. But the fact of the matter is, whoever cut our fence, cut our lock off of the gate, let our calves out, caused this calf to get hurt. No one is fessing up to the fact that our lock was cut. And we do know, have an approximate timeline. They were gone less than 24 hours. We feed them daily. So now they have big yellow tags. I'll flip this around and let you look at cows. They got big yellow tags with Wyatt's initials, WC, and on the back side it has my phone number. She's not sure about this camera at all. She's not going to do anything, but it's funny. I've been in contact with the vet. We got some antibiotics for Angus, but he just doesn't feel good. And I can't say that I blame him, because you know that has to hurt. Because he's close to 600 pounds, if not more. So that being three-legged is not fun whenever you're heavy. But our options are, we're going to treat him for a little bit longer. He wants petted. That's what it is. We're going to keep treating him. Oh, there's a tick behind your ear. There we go. And see how it goes. If he doesn't improve, if he gets to where he can move around good, then that's good. But if he does not improve, our options are pretty slim on what to do. I don't want to waste him. Obviously, that's, 300 plus pounds of meat. But there's not a slaughterhouse around that you can get into right now. So we would be having to process him ourselves, which is going to be hard because he's a bottle calf. We raised him from 5 days old. It's just kind of it's a headache, and it's a big mess. It's a situation we shouldn't have been put into, because people don't ask questions and they just assume things. But I will tell you this, and it's going to have a bad word in it. You make an ass of yourself when you assume something. Sorry. That's what I was always told. So, that's the situation we're in. Matt has strung one strand of barbed wire up so far. Now, if you recall, I was talking about that fence. Actually, he's got two. He's got two strands. If you recall, I said we were going to put goat wire, either this 2x4 mesh that we put up for this goat pen, or we're going to buy the 4x4 goat wire. And other things have happened since then, so we're going to talk a little bit today. It's going to be more talking and walking than it is anything else, I think. So hold on just a moment. Alright, so y'all's going to hear the pigs probably making noise. But you see the pen behind me? That's the pen that Ruby and Opal have been in for the last couple months, just so that they're isolated. Well, I'll turn around. You might be able to see her. Ruby is actually back there with the big goats. We lost our little Opal. It's pretty sad for me. I put a lot of time into her. And a lot of, not just the expense factor, it's the fact that we love all of our animals. Even the ones we're going to eat, or the ones that are terminal animals. We love them all. It's just like losing the one goose. It kind of hits hard because we raise these things by hand. We handle them daily. They're things that they see us 24/7. So we are always outside. So we lost our sweet little Opal, and I guess it was just one of them things. You can try as hard as you want to, but sometimes they just don't survive. And that was the case with her. She got sick. She was doing really good, but it was her time, so it was her time. I'm gonna go pick peppers in the garden, but I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thanks for watching, guys. Pray for us and our well-being, and for our tolerance and our fortitude in the coming few months. Thank you for watching and supporting us. We'll see you soon. God bless.